Thanks for joining us. My name is Shannon with Strategic Intervention Solutions. Today we're going to be talking about a game called I Wish I Had with Deco Dots. If you're new to us, our website is sis4teachers.org. Also, if you're not following us yet on Facebook, be sure to go on Facebook and search for Strategic Intervention Solutions. In this video, we're going to be talking about a missing add-in game that kids can play with their teacher in the Math with the Teacher station, or as well in a station with Math with Someone. We'll have the regular game and then a game that will use a club sandwich, which will help kids to have kind of a challenge for this game to do missing add-in. So let's go play. This game is called I Wish I Had. It's another missing add-in game similar to our scatter sandwich game. However, it just gives kids an extra opportunity to be able to understand the missing part in numbers. The recording sheet here has also a focus number. So our focus number for today is going to be the number 8. This game includes needing to pick which deco dot you want the kids to use, about 20 counters or so for the kids to be able to grab from, and then the game board as well as the countability sheet. Again, there really isn't a winner or loser with this game, so you could really play with one player or two. So we're going to put our focus number. If this was in a clear sleeve or even laminated, you actually could just write with dry erase marker on it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and place that our focus number that we're looking for is 8. I'm going to take the deco dots. I'm going to choose to go ahead and use the green deck of deco dots. I'm going to place the card for the part that we're looking for. So the kids would say this statement, I wish I had 8, but I only have 3. They have to put the amount of counters in this box to tell us how many more they would need to get to 8. So if I have 3, I need 5 more to get to 8. So they're going to show how many are on the card. There's 3. How many counters did they put in? 5. They can continue flipping cards to show the different parts to it. So in this case, I wish that I had 8, but I only have 6. So I know that I need 2 more to be able to get to that total. So our focus number is 8. On the card I have 6. I need 2 more counters. But they could play more rounds as they continue. So on this one we have 4. I wish I had 8, but I already have 4. How many more do I need? I know that I need 4 more. When I go to record it, I have the focus number 8. The number on the card is 4, and the number of counters I have is 4. The kids can continue play. Again, you can make this a little bit easier and not use the deco dot green level, but you could go into the red level or even the yellow level to make it a little bit easier to control the sums of how high you're going. So in this part, you want to be careful if something were to happen where you maybe would flip a deco dot where it has 9 on it, and you're trying to get to 8, I mean, it doesn't make sense to -1. So you'd want to make sure when you're playing the game, when you set the deck up, if your focus number is going to be 8, then you should pull out the 9s and the 10s. So you just want to control this game a little bit. It's really great to use this in a guided group and then kind of get kids set up for which cards they're going to use so that it's set up to be able to play this game. For this game, it's the extension of the I Wish I Had, but it involves the challenge where you can actually give a little bit of a higher number to a child and have them find the missing part. So I'm gonna maybe choose a number between 11 and 20 to be my focus number. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and put the number 14. The nice part about this version of the game, you don't have to worry about pulling out different parts of the cards, because even if I were to use the red deck and pull out a 4, they have to provide the other part. So there's no kind of dealing with any of the decks as far as changing out which cards you're using for this. So let's say we're saying I wish I had 14 is kind of what I want to focus on. So I flip my card in the green deck. Here I have 7. So I wish that I had 14. The child's going to then have to put the other part that goes with it, which is also 7. So the kids can lay out their counters to total the 7. On their accountability sheet, we know our focus sum is 14. The card that I drew was 7, and I want to have an additional 7 here. So 7 and 7 is 14. You can draw another card, do the same concept. So I wish I had 14, but I only have 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put that 7 that I already had in there. 10. So I have my 10 and my 4 equals the 14. So the focus number is 14. I know that my count on my card I have 4, in my counters I have 10. You can continue play this way again. It's not a real competitive game, but it really helps to get the other parts of the number, and it allows you to go into a higher sum with getting the kids to show their accountability sheet. Thanks for joining us for the I Wish I Had tutorial video for Deco Dots. I hope this gave you ideas as to how you can use it in your classroom to differentiate instruction as well as providing accountability. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out our website at sis4teachers.org. There's a ton of resources and other tutorial videos for Deco Dots that I think you'll find helpful. I'm Shannon, the creator of Deco Dots, and I hope that you have an awesome time playing this game.
Without making a sound.